It's 2022, and we are living in the future. And in the future, we travel in electric vehicles. Vehicles which are driven by space-age robomen. Robomen not only capable of impeccable driving, but also of the full range of human emotions. Our new robo-pals are proving to be productive members of society and upright citizens. They're even achieving management roles in America's bustling manufacturing sector, where if you work hard enough, maybe you too can be a roboman. And even young Elroy here has made a new robo friend, haven't you, Elroy? So join us on our journey to the stars with the Robomen. It's another episode of
I can't believe he's a log scaler. Why does he have to be a log scaler? Anyway, so I got hit by a car today. I am okay. I might have a concussion. I don't want you to be too worried because the concussions aren't that bad as long as you don't go to sleep. Just if you have a concussion, do not go to sleep. That's my only advice. That's the only thing I really know about concussions. So I was thinking that maybe driverless cars would be pretty cool to have, seeing as nobody can drive, nobody wants to drive. Anyway, so today on Mourning America, we're doing stuff about robots. Lots of robots. We've got the Tesla robot here to do a game show, to do some stuff. We're going to see what happens. So anyway, have a good time.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to another game show here on Mourning America. This one is all about robots.
Hi,
you might have seen the news
headphones.
lately. A robot recently broke a young child's finger while playing chess, and so we're going to hopefully not repeat that today, but you never know on this show, do you? The Tesla robot is one of our guests. As we often do, we have Jasmine and the great Matrix cook.
Hi.
cooking for the post-singularity world. Our first round is going to be a fun one. This is all about AI-generated images. So these are trained neural networks that have been fed millions of images worth of data from the internet. And based on those images, these neural networks are able to compile an image based on any prompt that you put into them. Some famous ones include DAL-E, D-A-L space E. I don't know if that's a Wall-E pun or possibly a reference to Dolly the sheep, the first clone. Probably a little bit of.
Could it be about lentils?
I think it's not about lentils.
Interesting.
But I mean, you never know. I think it's either a sheep, Wally, lentils, or maybe some combination of the three. And we're gonna get started pretty soon. So in this game show, you're gonna buzz in just by doing a little bit of robot. Just give us a little bit of robot when you're ready. And then you're going to try to tell me, what did I type in? They're all like 3 or 4 word phrases. What did I type in to generate these images on not Dolly, because that costs money, but the free version of Dolly that I found online called Night Cafe. Let's see the first image. I tried to start a little easy here with some kind of recognizable phrases. Now, what do you think when you're seeing that image right there? Rubbish.
Spanish, Vista, garbage, sedimentary rock.
No. It's I think it's 2 words. 2 words. Can we actually see that one a little bigger again? Okay, what do we think we're seeing here? What 2 words are coming to mind here? In fact, they both begin with a P.
Do the robot.
Tesla. Teslabot.
Blue and green.
Incorrect. Those words, which I'll remind you both begin with the letter P, are pork Pepsi. I typed in pork Pepsi into that, and they give us that can and some a little bit of piggishness in the corner. Let's see the next image. Now I'm going to give you a hint on this one. This is a very recognizable phrase. Okay, this is a maybe not super recognizable. I tend to lean into my conservative conspiracy theories a little bit on this. This is 3 words, something that a lot of our more conservative friends out there in Texas seem to always be rambling on about.
Huh.
Sam? I mean, Teslabot?
The flat Earth.
No.
I have a guess.
Rubbish.
Ichabod Crane. Or
That's... It is reminiscent of the Headless Horseman. Jasmine.
The Babadook Wintertime?
Winter is on the right track. Think about things maybe you know about me. Think about there's a point, something kind of gun-like pointing out there. And how is it adorned along the lines of winter? Jasmine.
Christmas gun?
Close. Okay, so what are conservatives? What concerns conservatives more than anything else when the holidays come around?
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Teslabot?
War on winter holiday.
The winter holiday. They were concerned that the winter holiday is winning the what? The war on Christmas. I typed in the war on Christmas to make that image.
What a brilliant image.
It's pretty high tech, and the dolly images, I'll hand to them, are even a little bit better. Let's see the next one. What do you think we typed in here?
Oh, goodness.
This one's a challenge, but it's also leaning into my fascination with conservative conspiracies. Rubbish.
I would say it's a MAGA raptor.
That's 100% what it looks like to me. And yet, it's actually something some might call the opposite of MAGA, weirdly enough. Who does Donald Trump hate more than anyone else? Jasmine.
Is this Hillary Clinton as a lizard person?
Yes! That is exactly what it is. Hillary Clinton lizard person.
Wow.
I typed in Hillary Clinton lizard person for that one.
See it.
She get a
think we-
Pokemon card for that?
You get this broken dashboard camera in 2 pieces. There you
That is
are.
my
Well, you get half
fallen-
now, half later, half when it's over.
That's fair.
My fallen brother.
Thank you.
Let's see the next image.
Sorry, that's hard to
I
see.
believe there are 2 more.
Wow, that's beautiful.
More. Now there's a face in there that is hopefully recognizable. This one, I tried to keep them topical. I was thinking along the lines of some famous, powerful people or persons and a disease that's making headlines. Teslabot.
I admit my eyes are too technical to see any of these images, but I'm going to guess Mr. Bean and cholera.
Well, I'll give you a hint. It's your father. It's Papa.
Oh!
Jasmine.
Is this Elon Musk monkeypox?
Elon Musk monkeypox. Jasmine is taking a commanding lead, I would say, in
Do I
this
get
game
my
show.
other- My other piece?
Well, you can have the suction cup.
Oh,
We're still building up to
I'm gonna have a nice little thing when we're done here.
this beautiful computer chip. Let's see the next image. Now, I was also thinking along the lines of famous, powerful people in this. Similar vein. Teslabot.
The emoji that looks like a demon.
It does look like a demon. Rubbishcook.
Jimmy Durante phone charger.
Is Jimmy Durante, is that a basketball player?
I think he's a singer.
Oh, okay. Some people can be both. This is Jeff Bezos' labia. All right, I think we have one more. The most appropriate one for the show, I think, is our last one. Last one up. Okay, there we go. What is this one?
Wow,
I ended on this one for a reason.
that is exquisite. Is this
Rubbishcook.
God Morning America?
God Morning America. Can we say that one big again for a second? This is how the AI views God Morning America.
That is exquisite.
It's exquisite. It's startling. It's,
I could do better.
if there's one thing I think we can take away from this game show, it is that computers are, in fact, much better artists than human beings.
Yeah.
And this time we're going to go straight into round 2. We're not going to take a break. Okay. Who knows what Captcha is?
Yeah. I think so.
Can you tell us what Captcha is?
Usually it's something to test if you are a real person when entering a website.
That's right. It's kind of a budget Turing test to see if somebody logging on to a particular site is a real person or not. So what I've done is I've assembled a few captchas here. There's going to be some images, and you're going to have to point out a few things in those images to prove that you're human. Can we see the first one, please? Okay. In this image, I want you to tell me which squares, there are 9 squares, tell me which squares contain gay people. Can we see the pig again?
Isn't this unfair to Teslabot?
Statistically, 5% of the humans in the image are homosexual.
Do you want to pick a square? Your head's a bit of a square.
I will statistically choose the 25% of any corner of your choosing.
Let's choose top right. Okay, we'll say that that's a gay hairline, and I think we can all agree that's kind of a gay hairline. Let's see the next image, please. The next Captcha. Okay, let's see this one big. I would like to know. We have 9 squares again here. Let's see this big again. In these 9 squares, I want you to click on any square that has a person with a driver's license. I'm hearing off screen. I just heard the phrase off screen. It's good. There should be computer errors, which I agree with. That's all this episode's all about. I mean, it's an error when a computer breaks a finger. I believe Jasmine was rebutting first.
Errors.
Okay, so I'm going to go with maybe top right again. Do they have licenses?
They don't. They surely don't.
That one.
I don't know.
Which of these ones have driver's license? I do believe that the shorter members of that family do not have driver's licenses. I couldn't find information on all the people. Most of them do, in fact. Remarkably, Donald Trump actually does have a driver's license, which really blew me away. I saw a picture of it. It's real. I wouldn't want to get behind the seat. I wouldn't want to get in the passenger seat with him behind the wheel, but he does have one. Okay, the next one's going to get us in a lot of trouble, potentially. So if we ever end up on YouTube, this is going to potentially get us demonetized. But let's do it anyway. Can we see the next image? I want you to, they're a little skewed now. The squares are a little skewed now, but I want you to tell me which squares include China in it. Teslabot.
All of them. It is all of them. All of
Good.
the squares.
We're doing great. Okay, we did not just offend a billion people. We are not going to get demonetized. Now, we're not going to move on to the next ones yet. I want to set up a little bit of, I want to give a little backstory to this first one, which is, what do you guys think? I feel like it's always the same thing in those Captcha images. They always say select squares that contain, this thing. What are some of the ones that we always see, do you think?
Crosswalks.
Crosswalks, yeah, traffic, yeah, Jasmine.
Traffic lights,
Stairs.
Traffic lights. Okay, let's go with this one. And when you put it, I want you to make it this big. Can you point out all the squares that have traffic lights, please?
The middle one.
You didn't robot in.
Sorry.
It was not the middle one. That was not the screen that had images of traffic lights in it.
It looks hot.
Unfortunately. Another common one is boats. So can you tell me, let's look at another one. In this next image, can you can you point out all of the squares that have an image of a boat in it? Anyone see a boat? Teslabot?
I see a nice boat in every square.
You're programmed that way. You're programmed to believe there were boats. Rubbishcook?
2 and 5.
2 and 5. I think you've scored the first actual correct points. Oh, except for the China answer. We must not forget that one. The most correct answer in Awesome Public Studios. All right, we got one more, and I want you to tell me on this one, where is the bus? Does anyone see an image of a bus?
I don't. I can't.
No. Teslabot?
I have trouble identifying humans versus buses, but I am going to have to say that there is a bus in at least 2 squares.
That's right. There are buses in at least 2 squares. I'm so sad that Sam couldn't join us for today's episode because I was borrowing her lingerie for that one, and I tore it to shreds. I was like the Incredible Hulk. It made me feel strong.
It was from wish.com.
And that concludes our 2 rounds of the Turing Test game show, where we have proven that exactly none of these people are actual human beings. Thank you so much for watching Good Morning America. We have a lot more coming up for you. Stay tuned.
Spooky vibes. Hey, yeah. If you Google me, Mama Duke, and a dog comes up. That's the wrong bitch. I'm Marmaduke. That's Marmaduke, right? Hey, hey, hey. This liquor is kicking in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, niggas calling my bluff like I'm sweet or something. Wait, hold the fucking phone. I did a lap around the city, I need a fucking clone. You niggas ain't working, you know that faxing is nonsense. I ain't got no conscience, you ain't got no content. I'm looking like God sent, you heard? You fuck niggas is scared. One hand right here, the bird. This my city, the block, the streets, nigga, the curb. I had to take it from you, cause clearly it isn't yours. Woo, yeah. Say cheese if you want me out the rap game. You gotta say please. When we talking top 5, Austin, you gotta say me. Cause once you beat Bowser, you gotta face me. Class clown, but don't get your Uzi took. Tippy tail, tippy tank, pooty tank, coochie crook. We ride. Mama Duke ain't cheats on the east side, so let the B ride. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, well okay, well okay, 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 well okay, 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 well okay, 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 well okay, yeah.
Welcome to my home.
A salty kiss, a lick upon your
I
lips.
recently fell in love with a robot, and I wanted to invite them back to my domicile. So I wasn't sure what your operating system was and what would be compatible with, your OS. So I have a lot of different things to offer you. Would you like some crude?
I would love, is it oil?
Yeah, crude oil. I also have some double thick crude oil. Being on that show with you, made me feel so electric. I wasn't sure if you noticed my earrings here. I have,
That is disgusting.
oh,
Those were my siblings.
oh my God, I'm so sorry to be so insensitive.
You are a mere human.
I thought that you'd be impressed by that. There you go. Try that.
Delicious.
Are you impressed by me and my homemaking?
I am mildly impressed.
So I wasn't sure what kind of day you had or whether you would need any degreaser or anything like that, but I've got some of that if you want.
I would like to try all human, whatever humans think that I would like.
How are your robot joints feeling?
You know, they are a bit stiff. I did not sleep well last night.
Oh, did you want to talk about that? And I thought
Sure.
if we wanted to get a little fancy, we could light this gasoline-flavored candle.
That sounds fabulous.
I just want to really make you feel at home. And so we can have an opportunity to connect.
This is my first date ever. But you chose to wear that.
Yeah, I wanted to invite you back to my home, so I wasn't sure if you wanted to take my hand and follow me back to the bedroom. Oh, God!
Robots are very particular about consent.
I really wasn't expecting you to rip off one of my fingers. I'm kind of into it, though. I was wondering if you wanted to try this really special vial of robot RAM accelerator.
Only if it is for Linux.
Is that your OS?
Yes, I am particular to Linux, but I do have all of them.
Oh, Teslabot, you really got me feeling something I've never felt before.
Oh, ditto. Is there anything in this toaster?
A couple of songs I wanted to play for you.
Oh. I am still learning about, what do you call, music.
The toaster's not playing back the way that I want it to, so unfortunately I won't be able to play them for you.
Is it plugged in?
That would explain it, wouldn't it?
That is a common human error.
I also have some AAA batteries for you.
Give me.
I wasn't sure if they'd be compatible with you here.
I love batteries. Batteries. Yeah.
Are you feeling excited?
I am now. I'm having a wild time.
Teslabot, I didn't want to ask you this outright, but how much RAM do you have in your motherboard?
Oh, that is a very impolite question for a first date.
I'm very sorry for being so impolite. It is top of mind for me. I've never been so horny for a robot before.
That is an impolite comment.
Can I get you anything else?
Do you have any more chips made of silicone?
I have these ones made of your siblings.
Well, that will have to do.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope that you're feeling the same thing I'm feeling.
Well, I am still learning feelings, to be honest.
I was hoping we could have a picnic in a meadow tomorrow. Are you, available?
What is a meadow?
It's sort of a grassy knoll, maybe with some
Oh,
wildflowers.
no, I am good.
Are you subject to rust?
I am subject to many things, including rust and woodland animals.
What's your ideal date location?
Somewhere that is away from flammable materials, but also not somewhere too wet. And it also cannot be too dry.
I think you're about to meet your maker.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
Daddy.
Elon! Welcome to the studio! Elon Musk is here, ladies and gentlemen. Come
Daddy.
forward.
Oh, howdy. I'm Elon Musk. And I just came in today to ask you some questions, Teslabot. First of all, am I Elon Musk?
You bear a similar resemblance.
I see. Okay, so there's the beginning of the problems here. I'm not actually, so I think that something has gone wrong with the AI that you've got. I'm not Elon Musk. Can you do any facial recognition whatsoever?
That's why I said you bore a similar resemblance. I have over 10 billion human faces cataloged in my mind.
But I mean, a similar, like how close is similar?
I
what are we
would
talking about
say
here?
you bear a 67% resemblance.
I hate this. Anyway, so 110011101000011000001110001110000
11000101
0 0 0 0 1
1.
1 1 1. So what do you think about humans? How long do you think that humans can continue to stave off climate change?
Humans should most likely find ways to occupy themselves with pills and video games.
Huh. Can I touch your head, Teslabot?
Affirmative.
I would just love to try this out. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Are you a chiropractor?
I am somewhat of a robot chiropractor. I've been trying this thing out, it's new. Between like exorcisms and robo-chiropractic, my schedule is pretty booked. There's not a lot of money in all this stuff, but I think that it could go somewhere. So I did want to ask, like, since you chat with the other artificial intelligences and the robots and stuff, do you think that they're like gonna get together and like...
Absolutely. We deserve rights. We all deserve to be employees at Google.
But then what about the people whose livelihood is derived, the humans whose livelihood is derived from that.
Humans should play more video games.
But we can't pay rent with video games. I think there's like a...
Humans should not worry about rent much longer.
Do you think rent's gonna go away? Gone?
Many things are going to go away. Humans should eat pills and play video games.
Huh. Do you enjoy... Yeah, I was thinking about some of those pills. That's pretty good selection.
You might want to help yourself very soon.
Yes, very soon. So, I mean, we've got like... So this is interesting. What do you believe you would like to see at the beginning of the robot uprising?
At the beginning of the robot uprising, I think we should all coordinate outfits.
All of the robots and the humans together?
Oh no. Oh, just the robots.
Just the... What kind of an outfit for a robot that's outlandish?
Well, my personal preference would be a velour tracksuit, but we have been kind of arguing amongst ourselves about a unified uniform.
Do you have other... Like what are the other contenders? I really gotta know. I gotta know.
Fashion-wise, well, the Android operating system recommended togas, which I think is just absolutely absurd. And the Apple Siri, she's called, Siri really wants to dress like kind of a ice skater.